guys, hope you're doing well. So I just want to share with you a bit of a haul I had at my birthday a week ago. Today's Monday. I had exactly a week ago. So I just wanted to share with you a few bits and pieces. I've had a pretty busy week since. So I just thought I'd catch up with you guys and just make a bit of a video on the things I got and a few other things I've picked up myself. So it was a pretty busy weekend. I took the Friday and the Monday, which was my birthday, off. Just to give a bit of a long weekend. I didn't have to work on the weekend, so it was nice to have a 4-day break. It's been a few months since I've had more than 2 days at a time off. So yeah, it was really nice. Yeah, Friday me and my girlfriend went out for breakfast and did a few bits and pieces, and it was a nice, quiet, relaxing day. Went out for dinner and stuff, and then Saturday got to see my parents and my sister, which was really nice. Went out to a really nice restaurant, and just excuse the light back there. It's just really bright outside, but that's okay. Should be fine. It was a really nice night out, and my mum and dad both got me some really cool stuff. Mainly Lego. The big set was Lego, and they got me Poe's X-Wing, which at the moment is probably my favourite set. Maybe not quite my Ewok Village. That's up there for sure. And the other set which I just got, but this is pretty impressive. And Darth Phoenix 619, I know you'll be interested in this bad boy too. So I can't recommend this set highly enough. It's got I just lost a bit off the bottom there, but that's okay. Just a bit of the landing gear. I'll try and pop that back on. There we go. There's Poe standing in it. That's just how I've got him displayed. There's some rubber bands on the back, and just the way the wings open. There's a little wheel on top which you just turn that clicks the S-foils into attack position, which is really cool. And you got BB-8 sitting in the back there. So this was a really fun set. Love the black and orange. Really like this set. So definitely recommend that one. And that comes with a few other little bits and pieces. It comes with another Resistance pilot and a ladder. And it comes with, what's his name, Goss Tours, little mechanic. And he's got a little carrier thing, so that's cool as well. What else did they get me? Oh, Mum has always got me. She always finds me little bits and pieces. She found me this little plush Yoda, which is very cute. So, I enjoy these little things. Mum always gets me. So, he looks pretty cool. So I'll just pop him there. And got to see my sister on the same day, which was great. Oh, sorry, Mum also got me a T-shirt. I'm a big fan of T-shirts. This one's a cool one. Really sort of retro, sort of vintage looking Chewy shirt, which is great. It's one of my new favourites. So I like my T-shirts. I've got plenty of Star Wars T-shirts, that's for sure. My sister got me Rey's Speeder, Lego Rey's Speeder, which is a nice little set. It's probably the cheapest of the new Force Awakens sets. So I'm happy to have this one. Nice to have Rey as well. I'm definitely looking forward to getting some more Force Awakens Lego sets. I've just put the Millennium Falcon on a lay-by, so I'll be paying that one off hopefully before Christmas. So I'm really looking forward to having the Falcon. And that set also comes with Unkar's Thug. And my sister must have gone shopping with Mum because she got me a little Chewbacca plush, which is cute as hell as well. Doesn't help that the dogs think they're toys, so I've got to be careful where I leave them. Yeah, then so that was Saturday night, really nice night. Sunday got to see my girlfriend's dad. He came up to our place for lunch, and her mum was working, so I didn't get to catch up with her, but they chipped in together and got me a watch, which is really nice. I posted a picture of it on Instagram, and a new friend from YouTube, actually, Carson Smith from Canada, he actually let me know that the band's a little bit cheap, and you know what? After 2 days of wearing it, it snapped there. So apart from the band, the watch face is incredible. It's nice, heavy, really nicely made. I've done a bit of research into where this was made, and I'm going to invest in a really nice strap for this watch. I'm not much of a watch wearer, but for this to be like a just nice going out watch, I'll definitely invest in a better band. And yeah, certainly sent the company an email to say it's probably not good enough for two wears, and it's already broken. So hopefully we can get a little something back from them for that, which was a little disappointing, but still really happy with the watch, and it's really nice. Apart from the band, obviously. So yeah, that was a really nice day, and then was Sunday. Yeah, that was Sunday. Then the Monday was my birthday. Had an amazing day. Me and my girlfriend went out for breakfast. We had lunch out. We had a nice home cooked dinner, nice roast pork dinner at home, which was fantastic. I had an amazing day. She got me some really, really amazing presents too. Oh, let me just go back. No, I'll explain that afterwards. Anyway, she got me Rebels on Blu-ray, the season 1. So I was really excited to get that, finally add that to the collection. And yeah, can't wait to go back and watch these episodes in nice Blu-ray quality on the surround sound system and all that. So I'm really excited to watch that again. Let me just slip that up there. And she also got me this really amazing book, Star Wars Costumes from the original trilogy. I've been eyeing this one off for a few months now, and she knew it, so I pretty much requested it without requesting it. She knows I've been looking at it quite fondly, and every time we went to the bookshop in the city, always have a bit of a look through this, so it's very nice to sit down and read this book and just look at all the in-depth, all the costumes into detail and stuff, so that's been really nice. There's the back cover. So there's some really nice stuff in there, and yeah, definitely recommend that book. I'll just put that down there. And then she got me a couple of t-shirts as well. This is a pretty plain one, but it's got just the Star Wars logo on the top, and then some Rebel and Imperial insignias across the top there, so that's nice. And she got me this one as well, which I'm saving for opening night. I'm saving this for the midnight release, so I'm not wearing this until midnight on December 17th. So we've got Kylo, we've got Poe, and we've got a Stormtrooper. So really excited about that. That's a really cool shirt. And she also got me this wall deco light. So it's like half the Millennium Falcon, and you set it up. So you stick that to the wall and the sticker, and it looks like the Falcon's crashing through. So next time I'm gonna reorganize some shelves in here and stuff, and put some new shelving in, so I can really finalize this room for a couple of years hopefully, and I'll find a cool spot for that. Last but not least, from my girlfriend, she apart from everything else she did for me on my birthday, which was really nice, she got me the Lego Shuttle Tidarium, which I've been after since it come out. Truly amazing set. I had a lot of fun. I built this over 2 days. Really impressive set. I've got all the minifigures set up on my Ewok forest, which I'm expanding on. But this is a really nice ship, and I want to get a stand for it so I can display it with its wings down. Because it's a good size, big ship. Love this thing, really do. So that was what I got from my girlfriend. Went into the supermarket the other day, and they've got a bunch of Star Wars stuff now as well. Every store you go into, there's the Star Wars displays, and I'm not complaining one little bit, because I got the Hot Wheels T70 Poe Dameron's X-Wings. I was about to say Plo Koon, but it's not Plo Koon, it's Poe Dameron. So I got the little Hot Wheels one. I find these to be a little bit nicer than the Black Series ones. I'm not sure why. I know they've got the little opening cockpits and stuff, but I don't know. I'm really into the Hot Wheels ones. They're just doing a really good job, and they're putting them out, and they're readily available wherever you go. So I'm not complaining at all. I'll probably pick up a few of the Black Series titanium ones that don't come out anywhere else, but for the most part I'll stick with the Hot Wheels. They're doing a really good job of these, and really impressed with these little vehicles. So yeah, I'll keep getting them. And they also have these other figures. They're about 5-inch, but they're like 3 or 4 points of articulation. So I grabbed Kylo Ren. He was cheap. This is, yeah, it's not quite 6-inch. They've used the same lightsaber as the 6-inch one, except it's all one piece. So this is just a cheap alternative to the Black Series, and this was about $10. I doubt there'll be that much in the US. This was probably like a $3 or $4 figure over there, but I decided to grab it. It's in a pretty plain box, much like the Titan figures, the 12-inch 5 points of articulation figures. So I grabbed Kylo because he looked cool. So it looks nice on the shelf. Now scaling back to Saturday morning, I went and caught up with Kai from Cool Collectibles. You'll probably know him from here on YouTube and Facebook. If not, check him out. He got a set. He got the Amazon exclusive set, or was it the Entertainment Earth? I think it was the Entertainment Earth exclusive 4-pack Black Series, and he shot me a message a couple of weeks ago and asked me if I wanted it, and because he's not actually collecting them, so he got them to review, and yeah, he asked me if I wanted to take them off his hands after he was done with them, and I said absolutely, and he gave me a really good deal. So I managed to get this one. This is R2Q5 in the 6-inch line, so I'm pretty happy with this set too. If I don't throw them around the room. We've got Lieutenant Oxixo, or I don't know how to pronounce it. So we've got the TIE Pilot. So he looks great. Got the Crimson Stormtrooper, which actually surprised me. I was like, when I first saw the pictures, I was like, why are they doing a red one? What's the point? But paint app's actually really clean. The plastic, it's not red paint, it's red plastic. And it's actually a pretty nice Stormtrooper. I'll probably do a review of this pack at some stage. Probably not in a big hurry. But this is definitely a surprising figure out of the box. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be quite so good. I thought it would just be a cheap, crappy repaint, to be honest, and it surprised me. So that one's cool too. And the third Sand Trooper. And of course I had to go back and fix another backpack, where, because when you get them they sort of sit up a bit too high, so I've chopped it down and dropped it lower so it's a bit more accurate. So I've got all 3 Sand Troopers now, which is great. I've got the white, the orange and the black, which is awesome. I love my Sand Troopers. Don't love having to stuff around with a backpack every time I get one, but that's okay. I think I'm done with them now. I've got 3. I'm happy. So big thanks to Kai for that. Really appreciate you keeping me in mind, mate. So yeah, picked up another book just this weekend gone. Actually, we'll go back to my birthday. That day I had so much luck. It was so awesome. Wave 2 of the 6-inch Black Series has been hitting a store called Big W here as of last weekend. They're keeping an eye online. I've got a few friends on Facebook that have, you know, he tags everyone and lets everyone know. There's a site called Mouse Droid that keeps everyone in the know what's coming out in stores. And I checked out a couple over the weekend beforehand, and none of them had anything in yet. They didn't have anything arriving. Managed to get a guy to look at the system, and he told me that a particular store, which is a bit of a drive away, but it was close to where we were heading on my birthday anyway, he said they'd be getting them in. So I decided to check it, and I walked in first thing in the morning just about, and they had every single one of the Wave 2 figures except the repack Stormtrooper. So it just made me re-enjoy the hunt, the thrill of the hunt. It's well alive. When you walk into a store and there's one of each figure. It would have been nice to see multiples, but apparently each Big W store is only getting one of each figure. So managed to get Constable Zuvio, who looks awesome. I haven't really had as much of a play with this guy as I would have liked to, but I'll probably sit down tonight and have a bit of a muck around with this guy because it looks really interesting. And a lot nicer than the 3 3/4 inch figure. So I'm excited to see this guy in the movie and see what he's all about. Got the Guavian Enforcer. I'll be looking out for a second one of these because I know there will be multiples of this guy in the movie. So I'd definitely like to get a second one. Trying to get at least 2 of each troop in the 6-inch line. So This guy looks awesome. And I'll probably end up doing reviews of these figures as well. So, Poe Dameron, which I didn't like too much out of the box, but I've given him a repaint on the face, as you can probably see. I'll go into a bit closer detail when I do a review. I just completely cleaned off his face and repainted him. And yeah, he's a really good figure now. I really like him. So that's Poe. And last but not least, the one that everyone wants to flog on eBay for stupid amounts, Captain Phasma. So excited to get this figure. She is impressive, majorly impressive. And if you do a height comparison to the Sand Trooper, that's how tall she is. It's incredible. Looking on eBay for this figure and can't get her for less than $90, $80 or $90. It's insane. So don't pay out the roof, guys, because you're just feeding the scalpers if you do, and scalpers should die. Alright, so yeah, really excited. I'm pretty much completely up to date. I've got a couple other pre-orders coming through. Darth Phoenix has just hooked me up with the last pack I need, so again, thanks buddy, I really appreciate that. And then just yesterday I picked up a book. This is the last item I'm going to show, so thank you for sticking around for almost 20 minutes. This is a guy who goes on social media by Avanaut, A-V-A-N-A-U-T. You can probably find him on Tumblr, Instagram, heaps of other sites. And he's put out this book called Small Scenes from a Big Galaxy. I'll just give you some ideas of just some of his photography and stuff with Lego. It's such an impressive book. Definitely check him out online. See a nice picture of the Slave One. Just some of his skills are absolutely incredible. And it wasn't an expensive book. It wasn't an expensive book either. It was quite cheap. So I was really happy to grab that book. So all you Lego Star Wars fans, keep an eye out for this one. We all know how hooked I've become on Star Wars Lego over the last year or so. So yeah, that's pretty much everything, I think. Yeah, it was a really good weekend. I'm a bit gutted that it's already been a week since. So we've got some big times coming up, guys. Like less than 40 days till Force Awakens, just over a week until Battlefront, which I'll be playing the pants off of when I get that. And yeah, it's all big times from here, all good times, and yeah, very exciting stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking around for about 18 minutes. Really appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for some more videos. Stay happy, stay positive, and may the Force be with you guys. See ya.